What's up, dudes? I'm Adri, aka Dude, and today we are going to talk about VeVe, specifically what happened this past weekend. So without further ado, let's get it. Okay, so being this is my first video talking about VeVe, I think it would be appropriate if I were to introduce myself. So, I'm Adri, also known as Dude. A bit about my background is that I am a musician, I am a video gamer, I am a tech enthusiast, and I am also a designer. I am currently residing in Singapore, but I myself am Indonesian. So representing the Southeast Asian VeVe homies out there. So yeah, that's a bit about myself. So I've been wanting to actually talk about VeVe for the past few months actually, but I never had the chance to. The first video that I did for VeVe was actually a review and kind of like an overview for VeVe in general, like talking about the platform, talking about NFTs and blah blah blah, blockchain and all that, crypto. But it was in Bahasa Indonesia, so it kind of didn't get enough exposure. Well, probably helped some of my viewers because like the majority of my viewers of this channel that you're on right now are mostly Indonesians. On this YouTube channel, I mainly do music videos, like cover videos. I also do gadget reviews, tech reviews, and gaming. Let's play videos or playthroughs, and game reviews actually. So yeah, I just want to be a part of the VeVe community better by providing my thoughts and inputs regarding the VeVe platform in general, and also to kind of give you guys a different perspective of VeVe from my point of view. So yeah, enough about me. I'll be doing VeVe videos again in the future depending on how this video goes. So yeah, we are going to talk about mainly Comic-Con, the Metaverse, the Future Tech Life Metaverse, the drops that happen and kind of like talk about them, each of them, and also the sudden surprise secret rare drop that we got, ending the whole con event weekend for VeVe. So yeah, we're just gonna jump straight to it. Okay, so starting out with a mellow tone, we're gonna discuss and talk about VeVe pulling out of Comic-Con. So yeah, I'm here on their Twitter page. We're just gonna read their tweet. Dear VeVe fam, we are saddened to announce VeVe Presents Future Tech Live will no longer be featured at Comic-Con this year. Sometimes things don't work out for various reasons. This is one of those times, and we want to be open about it. Comic-Con at Home is one of many events we have planned to showcase VeVe to the world, right? So don't fret, VeVe fam. We're only at the beginning. Road bumps happened, however, the show will of course go on. VeVe Presents Future Tech Live Metaverse experience will still be available at VeVe, blah 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 blah. We know all about that, but here, this is the point that I want to make. So get ready to explore the Metaverse. This is not yet the VeVeVerse. As always, we are immensely grateful for your passion and support on the wild ride that is VeVe. Dave, Dan, and the fam. So yeah, sadly, VeVe pulled out of Comic-Con. Here are my thoughts on that. For one, I think VeVe pulled out of Comic-Con because Future Tech Live was having technical difficulties. Hey VeVe fam, hang tight for more info on Future Tech Live Metaverse experience. A few more technical things to iron out, then we're coming at ya. This is July 22nd, and the VeVe tweet was actually July 23rd. This technical issue happened before VeVe tweeted out that they were pulling out of Comic-Con. So here's my thoughts. Future Tech Live was supposed to be a part of Comic-Con, right? And Future Tech Live was actually featuring VeVe as part of their kind of like main attraction, sorta. But then when they were supposed to be live like on day one of Comic-Con, they had technical difficulties. So it's possibly that's why they pulled out in general, you know what I'm saying? Like, because Future Tech Live didn't manage to get their stuff on the day Comic-Con started, it's possible that that's the reason of them pulling out. So yeah, Future Tech Live was supposed to be this kind of metaverse that they were actually doing with VeVe, which you can see here now. This is on the VeVe website now, but they also have the Future Tech Live thing on their website. But yeah, it was supposed to be kind of like the grand reveal of VeVe to the world via Future Tech Live, which is partnered up with Comic-Con, but because they couldn't really deliver it on time, Future Tech Live pulled out. Hence, VeVe also pulled out, because like VeVe was a part of Future Tech Life, if that makes sense. So yeah, let's talk about the metaverse, shall we? And what better way to talk about the metaverse than to just go into the metaverse? So yeah, here it is. This is the Future Tech Live. VeVe presents Future Tech Live, which is kind of weird because kind of implies that VeVe presents the Future Tech Live, but it's actually like Future Tech Live is actually the platform itself. So everybody keeps saying like this could be the VeVeVerse, could be like a preview of what the VeVeVerse could be. No, it's not. No, it's not, and I hope it's not. Okay, so this is the main page of the Future Tech Live metaverse. Loading this up takes quite a long time, and also you need to download this from their site. The size of this software is like 2 gigabytes or 4 gigabytes, and their server was really not that good, because I have quite a decent download speed here in Singapore, and I'm only like downloading 2 megabytes per second max when I could be downloading at 10 to 20 megabytes. So yeah, it wasn't really that great. So Future Tech Live, that's my name there. Graphics, high performance, baby, because my PC can take it. This is the character creation. So everybody keeps saying like, this could be our avatar in the VeVeVerse. No, it's not, dude. Like, this is like, all of this is from Future Tech Live. Do not, and I repeat, do not take any of these as a sign of what VeVeVerse could be, because I really hope not. So yeah, let's just make a random guy, green guy here, all set. Okay, so I'm here. Boom. This is me. This is my avatar. And this, just the navigation on this is just crappy as heck. And like, I can't even look around. If you want to look around, you need to hold spacebar and then look around. What? Who does that? Okay, so moving forward, heading in, you can see 2 Godzillas. And people was like, we're gonna have Godzilla, blah 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 blah. And we could be in later drops, which is going to be awesome. But I think this Godzilla model here kind of resembles the newer Godzilla movies, the new Godzilla franchise. So this is like chunky Godzilla here. By the model, I think it's the new Godzilla. So it's not the old school Toho Godzilla, I think personally. But yeah, so we could be getting Godzilla on later drops. So yeah, moving inside. I mean, I'm not saying that it's crap, like overall like, oh, it's shite. I'm not. It's just that I don't really want to make this metaverse as a reference point of what the VeVeVerse could be. I'm taking this metaverse as just place where they are showcasing the VeVe NFTs like this Ultraman here. You could even see like the texture is not all there, right? This is probably just low res version of what we have on the app. I mean, you can go here. You can't even jump. You can't even run. So yeah, there's a Yeti there. Oh, not a Yeti, a Sasquatch from the Kripkins. I mean, it's cool in a way that take all of this as just a platform for VeVe to showcase. That's it. And a place for you guys to actually look at stuff and take away Easter eggs on what VeVe is probably going to present in future VeVe drops. I don't even know what this thing is. Oh yeah. This is the scavenger hunt thing. So what they wanted you to do here is when you go click on your map here, there's stuff that you can get like scavenger hunt thing. But this is so like half-assed in a way. I mean, okay, so in order for you to get all of this scavenger hunt, you just need to go to each zones and just click on them. Like for instance, like this one, you go to the Artori here. I mean, and you can look at stuff here. This thing here, this image here, this is the Future Tech Live default picture on Twitter. Possibly like all of these are clues to future drops, or they're just Future Tech Live stuff. Like this Muhammad Ali poster, this Godzilla vs. Kong poster, possibly like future drops and blah blah blah. Ideas or actually clues on what the future drops could be. And yeah, this is one of the things that we need to get. Like if you click on the map here, and in order for you to get this, is just like go here and then click. Just click. You don't even like go up close to it and like press activate like E or F, you know, equip it or to grab it like most other MMORPGs or other normal games or popular games out there. And yeah, this is so underwhelming. And you can just move around the map, the place, just clicking on stuff here. And then I mean, you can clearly see like VeVe is showcasing their videos here, their drop videos here, and also like this cereal boxes here. Possibly like these are accessories on what we could you know, expect on future drops as accessories for this serial killers set. And this thing here, this is probably like a sneak peek on could be dropping, possibly like an animated series or cartoon from an upcoming artist that's going to be dropping on VeVe, like something like that. So just take this as an experience or a place for VeVe to showcase future drops, Easter eggs, and like clues on what, you know, future drops could be. But it's very underwhelming. I was actually expecting we could get something similar to what Future Tech did for their previous metaverse. Okay, yeah, found it on Daniel Lee's YouTube channel. So yeah, I was expecting something more like this. You can see like what they did with this is that it's first person, and it's more immersive if it's first person, and like the stuff that they have here, it's more polished in a way, and it's connected. Like it's overall like a more dense and populated space. And it's more filled. The universe, it's not bland. There's meaning and reason behind. But instead, we got this. Like, it's very bland. And like there's this one section when if you get inside, like this area here, this is just black. Like, I mean, I get it. It's supposed to be creepy and like, you know, eerie and stuff, but it's just black. And like, I just can't. Like, look, like everything is just so like mishmash and just quickly placed together, if that makes sense. Like all of this is like, it's very, very underwhelming, and it's very disappointing actually. Like a few people said that, I'm kind of glad that this metaverse didn't really show up at San Diego Comic-Con, and like people would just get disappointed by it, would just be like, oh, what the F is this? Kind of agree to some extent. I kind of don't want this as their first look at what the VeVeVerse could be, or VeVe in general, because I don't want them to go here and like, oh, this is VeVe, like all of this is VeVe, whereas like the VeVe that we know are just the, you know, the NFTs, the figures. I mean, you can't even like go to like the NFTs to check out what they are. Like you can only see them and then that's it. There's no description, there's no like this is an NFT, like what is VeVe, like all of that. There's nothing. Like it's just weird. This kind of just caters to the people that's already on VeVe, if that makes sense. That's my take on the whole Future Tech Life Metaverse thing and the whole Comic-Con thing. The thing is this, the takeaway is that, okay, we didn't really score a reveal, like we didn't really reveal VeVe to the world via San Diego Comic-Con, but here's the thing, there's loads of more geek culture, pop culture, comic culture events out there. It's not just San Diego Comic-Con. Like the closest one is coming on October. New York Comic-Con is coming, and I think they kind of beat San Diego Comic-Con this past few years in terms of volume, and I think they're the biggest one currently. They're holding that title currently. I mean, don't fret, there's still a bunch of conventions that VeVe can reveal themselves, and they stated as much. Here, Comic-Con at Home is one of many events that we have planned to showcase VeVe to the world. That implies that we are going to see VeVe in other conventions, and it's probably not digital and not at home. It's most probably like moving forward, when the whole world is slowly open up and conventions will be available to crowds and stuff, and VeVe can then showcase one-on-one to face-to-face with future VeVe homies, Ecomi homies. So yeah, that's my take on that. So yeah, next what I wanted to talk about are the drops. The drop. In total, I think we had 4 drops. The first drop that they dropped on the Comic-Con weekend, they still have the Comic-Con at home logo here, was the Chaosium Cthulhu Idols. I was pretty psyched on these because I like Eldritch lore and, you know, tabletop games and all that. And Cthulhu's are elder gods, like the old gods, and they're always there in popular role-playing games like fantasies, Eldritch lore, Lovecraftian universe. They're always there, and like it's pretty dope. And also this, the Necronomicon, the Book of the Dead. This is pretty cool. Like the Necronomicon kinda is featured and depicted in popular mediums throughout the years. It was featured in some movies as well, like Evil Dead. It's also always there on the fantasy universe in general. Maybe it's not always called the Necronomicon, but it also translates to the Book of the Dead. It was made famous by H.P. Lovecraft, obviously the guy who made the Cthulhu or like Call of Cthulhu or the Lovecraftian universe in general. Featured in Evil Dead. It was also featured in The Mummy, but as the Book of the Dead. And like this is only a replica or a model of the book, so I don't know if you can actually open it or not in the future. The second drop, we got Mondo posters. These were pretty cool as well. Mondo poster digital prints SDCC series. So it's stated here that it's San Diego Comic-Con series, but it's debatable whether it is or it is not because we kind of pulled out of San Diego Comic-Con, but it's still a CE series, a con exclusive, which the Cthulhu was also a CE exclusive. So yeah, we got Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure poster. We got Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey. We got Back to the Future, and we also got Jaws, which was later included and was not present in the first lineup, which is interesting. And all of these are rares. Next was this, Jermaine Rogers choices. These ones are pretty crazy because I did not get any of these. They sold out instantly, same as the rest, but I don't know. Me personally, I kind of like felt that these ones went fast, so I didn't get any of these. I went YOLO on the Hunter, the camel one, because I was like YOLO, right? And I didn't get any. Probably in the near future I'll pick up the Assassin because the one with the bloody knife, right? Yeah, probably gonna pick up this one. So yeah, this is pretty awesome. This is by Jermaine Rogers. Usually like art toys like this sell for a lot, and you can check on the marketplace that the prices have gone up significantly for these. They're pretty awesome. They're bunnies. They're the second bunnies. The last of the drop. It's not even featured on their Medium page. The last of the drop came in clutch. Last minute clutch. It was a secret rare, and it was the Lucky Rabbit. And it was a secret rare. By having one, you complete a set. So yeah, this dropped at around 8 a.m. PST. Where I'm from in Singapore, that's 11 p.m. The thing is this, like the takeaway from this is people keep saying like, they're supposed to announce this. VeVe is supposed to be the one that announced this. But then on Discord, Noah, the community guy, said that there were not going to be any drops anymore. But then suddenly Toy Tokyo posted this on their Instagram that this was dropping. So my takeaway from this is that possibly in the future, secret rare drops are not going to be announced from VeVe. Possible that they're going to be announced by the brands themselves. So let's say in the future there's like a Tokidoki secret rare drop. Possibly Simone or Tokidoki themselves will announce that they're dropping, not VeVe, because it's a secret rare. It's supposed to be elusive and all that, right? Also, a takeaway from this is that it's possible that secret rares will only drop from brands that have already been on VeVe. In this case, it was Tokyo. And who knows, like a majority of the secret rares will be from Toy Tokyo. And I managed to get it. So yeah, welcome to my vault. So here are the pickups that I got from Comic-Con. I am not in any way, shape, or form a whale or a big spender in VeVe in any way. I am what you call a casual collector. Ta-da! He's right there. I made pro gamer moves to actually acquire this guy because I actually sold or actually trade my ultra rare dragon girl that was supposed to be here. I trade her for him. I trade her for 1.7 and I got this guy for 1.650, and he is currently now on the marketplace for, this guy is going for 1.7 in the marketplace currently, 1.799, so 1.8. He's going for 1.8. I could say that I got a good deal right there. I made pro gamer moves and I got myself lucky, so that's that. So yeah, that's lucky right there. And as I told you guys earlier, I also got the Jade Cthulhu and also the Bogus Journey poster. I only got 3 out of all the drops from Comic-Con or Con exclusive, the Con exclusive drop. I only have 3. I still participate on like all of the drops and I try to get them when I can, but I am a very casual collector. But I do like VeVe, I do love VeVe, and I do really want VeVe to prosper. Oh, and I'm a millionaire as well, so there's that. Okay dudes, thank you so much for watching this video and for sticking around this long. I know this is a long video, but I wanted to just, you know, talk about each points, what happened this past weekend from the Con exclusives drop, not the Comic-Con, the Con exclusive drop from VeVe. And I hope VeVe will definitely market and also reveal themselves successfully in upcoming events, upcoming conventions. I really hope that VeVe has a take in New York Comic-Con and other cons. There's a bunch of other cons, guys, so don't fret that they didn't really successfully reveal themselves on San Diego Comic. There's a bunch of conventions that I'm sure VeVe has lined up for them to, you know, let the masses know that VeVe is here to stay. So yeah dudes, if you like this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, and I'll see you dudes on the next one. And as always, I'm Adri, aka Dude. Stay awesome dudes.